grew up, I went to church with my grandma every Sunday. I went through confirmation and I did it all, and it wasn't fun. I didn't really learn anything. I just went because I was supposed to go. I didn't have any sort of relationship with Jesus. I would always say, why, God? Why does this stuff happen to me when things would happen? I was very depressed as a teenager and young adult. I went through lots of drinking stages. I went through lots of suicide calls. I went through lots of scary things, lots of stupid things as I look back. I was always, I'm going to do it myself. Me, I'm going to, And then I got married, and we got kids right away. We fought all the time in front of people. It was pretty embarrassing. I wouldn't let him talk bad to me, and I thought I was retaining myself through the marriage, but I wasn't. He was slowly just, the whole situation was just slowly picking away at who I was. Things got bad in the marriage, and I did things that I wish I could take back, and we got divorced. And then things went from bad as a divorced mom of 3 kids to worse, with more depression and more suicide thoughts and more suicide calls and attempts and more pills, more drinking, more everything. I just closed down. I was a loner. I didn't care. I just shut it off and went my own way, and it just went further and further. My depression got worse and worse, and it was a constant spiral down. I needed a change, and my kids were out of control, and I was out of control. Everything was out of control.
If you're lost and alone, or you're sinking like a stone, carry on. May your past be the sound of your feet upon the ground. Carry on. Carry on, carry on.
So I started looking for a church. My friend from work invited me, and so I said, yeah, let's go this Sunday. I don't have the kids, so let's go. I have them every other weekend. And so we showed up, and the band, I was like, what? There's a band? What do you mean there's a band? This is sweet, and they're good. I love this, And John came up and introduced himself, and I thought, this is the pastor? Really? He's wearing a plaid shirt and jeans. And we're in church and a movie theater. And I kind of dig this. He always is just talking right to me. I don't know who else is in the room, but I feel like he's always hit right on my life. Sitting and listening to John talk about the Bible compared to life, and it was like, really, this is in the Bible? I took the Bible the first time I came, and I was looking it up, and I was like, just how he compared everything, and it just seemed like what was going on in my life right then, because I was still struggling like crazy. I had no idea. I had no real direction in my life. And the last, year, things got really bad before they got better. And I finally decided one day I was going to do what I could to be a follower of Jesus. If I had to say one thing that changed the most from my life before to my life now, would be my relationships with people. I don't try to hide. Sometimes I find myself trying to go back to that same, nope, I don't need any help, I'm going to do it for myself. But that doesn't work. And it never has worked. So I'd have to say the relationships with my mom, my ex-husband, my friends, my everything, my kids. I was talking to them this morning and I said, do you remember what I told you when we started going to church on Sunday? Because it was a huge change. We never did anything on Sundays. And they said, Sophie, my oldest, 11-year-old, she's sarcastic like I am. She said, you were yelling and saying, you don't respect me. We're going to church. I'm like, that's not quite what happened, but it was close. They needed structure in their lives and to find Jesus just as much as I did. And I think that they're thriving here, really. I mean, I have to say the last 2 months have clicked. Now I just feel like every word in the music of the band, I get it, and everything that I'm reading, I still can't believe it's all in the Bible. I really can't. That relates to my life. It's just crazy and amazing that the things he says, and it's all pertains to my life. And I keep taking the message notes filled out, and I show my friends, and I say, you have to come. My name is Shari, and I've been coming to Meadow for a year and a half, and my life has changed drastically for the better in my parenting skills, in my relationships, and my relationship with Jesus.